Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
I got my eyes on the throne, so watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And here is DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he deals. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Tried to shoot it the other way and almost kept it fair. Not quite, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. And first offering is fouled off. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Coming on is Taylor. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the 3rd out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
0-1's the count.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Batting second.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Down to first. And he gets back in. Freeman at first, one gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boo.
Tries to get back and save. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And safe. It's a stolen base. Now a step off to third. Tries to get back and save. The 1-2. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza.
That is it. The left fielder.
Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rojas for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. J.D. Martinez. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Hard hit to third. And Martinez is out. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's a speed threat, James Outman. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And a base hit right there.
Batting in, the left fielder.
Runner at first with 2 away. Chris Taylor down.
1-0.
Tries to get back and save. Cole a check to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Outman, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris tries to get back and save. That one missed. Now 3-0. Tries to get back and see. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. That's through there for a strike. Tries to get back and see. 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Righty delivers. Out to center. Outman settles underneath it. Makes the catch. One up, one down. And now it's Esteban Florial. Florial in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's out to center field. Outman settles under this one. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that one fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. Rojas measures 6 feet even. 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. In the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The batter now will be Will Smith.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Buehler back to work. Ripped on a line. Outman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rizzo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. The pitch. Swings through that.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the dirt. The throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Martinez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, Volpe. Sends it across to first, and Martinez is out. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a slow roller. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the fifth. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Strike one.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Way outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runner on at third, one gone. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The run comes across, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0, and in its second with an RBI double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Trevino, the next to hit, takes outside.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. Oops, he came home with it. Throw to third. He's safe. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in L.A., digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris Taylor digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Taylor races for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Torres with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. Volpe puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top 6. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And here it comes. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Lux throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and a count is 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Liner, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. On the ground to short. Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mookie to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And Freeman is retired. Now it's going to be Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Peraza makes the play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Oswald Peraza. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, Rojas. On to first. Just got him on that one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. The throw into second. Not in time, he's safe.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Betts running hard to get it, and that will drop foul. Man at second, and now it's even up. On a line, base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Taylor brings it in, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's Max Muncy. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Florial ranging back, looking up on the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first, and the inning is over. For the top of the 8th, here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Buehler back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The third baseman, DJ LeMay.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
In the dirt, throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Taylor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Puts the squeeze on it, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. And misses inside. Good eye right there. 2-1 now. Collected by Torres. Over to first, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Here's Stanton now, 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here's the left fielder, Oswald Peraza. And he pops up the bunt. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43, Jonathan.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's Mookie now. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. Volpe. Whips it across. And a quick out, number one. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Loaisaga, 28 years old. And he's a native of Nicaragua. Volpe. Fires across the diamond. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers.
The catcher.
Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Late with the swing there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that's down, a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers.
Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. Don't blame yourself for all this you see me do. I'm getting used to being loved the right way. My put up at the stool, said he got 2. I said I'm cool. He looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune I wrote for you. Hey, yo, DJ. Play me the song to set the mood. She want the truth. It's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try.
baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Chase Anderson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Anderson ready to work. And ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was to
raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your fine home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the apps. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fine night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right the do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my eyes. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I love, we conceive. Baby,
all I
feel
hear
like
is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
all I want is raindrops. I just want a raindrop. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow rules. If I drop your, I make the world go ooh ah ooh
Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now. And now, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Miller, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. The 3-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely.
He was all over that one. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch for the out. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
And a 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. Mookie Betts will get us started. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The punch out there. One gone here. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting third.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 3-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here comes Max Muncy. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Smith off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. New inning getting started. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting seventh.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Jose Abreu up to hit. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and two here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the second, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Just missed the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting six. The second
and now it's Gavin Lux. 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting seven.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The 2-1. Altuve handles it. Gets it to first. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Runner, he's going.
Now, Yainer Diaz. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman calls it in, 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Yordan Alvarez.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gu. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Chris Taylor down.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting ninth.
And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Up next,
Now it's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Comes the 2-2. In the dirt. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Start of the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Next to hit, Chas McCormick. His first at bat was a strikeout.
McCormick.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. The pitch. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering way off the plate. Now he breaks his bat. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Now, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Freeman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's J.D. Martinez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And here it comes. And now 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the inning. top of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup. Flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And that one is out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they add on. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty, one away. Michael Brantley now at the plate. Popped up. Rojas gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Gavin Lux. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Bregman goes to second, safe there.
A couple of singles back to back. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So digging in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Slings to second. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Goes down looking. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now fly ball to right center. Betts hauls it in, and there's one away. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. McCormick, the base runner at first with one out. And that one is lifted in the air. And it gets by him. The throw in. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Safe at third with a triple. His third hit of the day. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rojas puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Well, we go bottom six, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down.
Down the line towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Pena. One away, bottom of the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. This to third. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Runner at second, two down. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that should be extra bases.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here is J.D. Martinez. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Muncy on at second with 2 down. Popped up right side. Altuve makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Daniel Hudson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are
now pitching for the number 41.
Trailing so big on the scoreboard, just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The pitch spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Left-hand batter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
2-2 now. Runner on the go. Rocketed out towards right center. Outman tracks it down for the out. Man at first, Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Smoked into left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third, he wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And now Miguel Rojas. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, James Outman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouls one off, 2-2. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Outman rounds second on his way to third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Ball to strike.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just missed. Out to short, Rojas. And he's safe at first. So a man aboard. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts pulls it in on the run. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Jose Altuve, the next to hit. And now 2-1. And now 2-2. Next offering is down low. Full count now. That one down the line and foul ball. Ripped to third. Slings to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And that is that.
Nice.
Bottom of the eighth, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
J.D. Martinez stands in. And a pitch. And they put the tag on him for the out. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Yainer Diaz will hit next. 1-1 now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses. 2 down. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Up the middle, throws to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
The 2-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. And there's one down. Man at first, Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Lux around second, headed for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Comebacker to the mound. To first, and they're down to their last out. Here's Mookie Betts.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fastball almost got him there. And it's even up. Altuve on to first. Ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7.
Back and moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out of city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man,